Okay, Chris, I'm going to show you how to remove a headlight so you can have reference for changing bulbs and whatnot. First thing you need to do is jack the car up under the Lotus. It's going to be really hard to see, but where the jack point is, you'll see kind of on top of this, where the jack head is, there's like a sticker there. That indicates the jacking point for the Elise. I'll probably give you this jack. There's one in the rear. When you get the tire off, there's going to be this plastic panel in here, and it installs, there's two screws at the bottom here, and then there's one somewhere over there. But anyhow, let me get up in here. Now, when you're looking into here, you'll see here's one of the oil coolers, but this is the headlight assembly. There's 6 screws, or actually, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws, excuse me, to remove the entire headlight assembly. You've got these guys right here, which are 5mm Allen head type screws. You need a 5mm Allen wrench or a socket. I use a socket to take these off. Now, these are only hand tight. I just tied them just really snug to get them off because these are the headlights. It's a thin plastic lens. But anyhow, let me get these removed, and be sure to pay attention because these little screws have little washers in them. But if you happen to lose one, don't freak out because you can always go to Home Depot or Lowe's or a hardware store to get it. Let's see here. And the one here has a bigger washer on there. Once you get those 3 removed, the plastic cover should be able to come off. So just gently lift, and let me get this here. And it comes out just like that. And see, it's just a plastic housing, plastic cover lens. This is the actual headlight assembly. You would undo the rest of the bolts inside, and then you got one out here to pull this out to actually replace the bulb. Now you can see here I have ddmtuning.com HIDs. I highly recommend those. They're cheap. A lot of Lotus guys use them, but when you replace the bulb, there is a zip tie that holds the clip really snug because the headlight housing itself is a little thicker than the factory, and so people use a zip tie to hold it snug. If we go under here, you will see that the ballast for the HID, I've got it tucked in the clam right there. I've got some Velcro tape to secure it. If this should ever happen to burn out, the entire kits are cheap. They're like 35 bucks a set. It's amazing. Now let's look at this embellish thing. Personally, I think it's pointless. I picked it up from the dealer. They're like 20 bucks a pop. This is the embellish ring, and if we look here, sorry for the garage floor, this is I just keep it at this house. Whoops, something dropped. I'll pick that up. You can see these little scratchy ordealies there, and so to install the embellisher ring, I'm going to just hold it with my legs. You get the embellisher ring here, and you just push it inside the hole from the inside. And that's what the embellishing ring does. Kind of pointless, but if you want to do the other side, you can. The other headlight is still good. So I'm going to set this here and kind of go on the other side. It's around, I don't know what time it is, it's late, but I've got to, I still got to wash the car, okay? Just got the roof on, or the door. The paint is a little lighter, you can see, from the rest of the car. The paint is still soft. It's got a heal, or a cure, I guess. When it cures fully and completely dries, I guess the paint will get darker. But it's not too bad. Anyhow, that's how you do headlights on this thing. Okay?